Hello, this is Dominic Holland. I have a very popular blog. When I say very popular, I don't know if it's very popular compared to, but it gets a lot of readership, and my site spikes when I post a blog, which is very gratifying. But I've been told that I should start putting these online because some people email me and say I'd like to be able to listen to your blog. So we're going to start doing that, which is exciting. So if you like it, please subscribe to the channel and like it as well. I think that's important, and leave a comment and I'll try and reply. So this is a blog called Fake News and For the Record. It was published on August the 22nd, and just to give you a bit of context, it follows a blog I'd written called Stormy Waters, which pertained to the Marvel Sony apparent split. It was a massive story. News channels were phoning me, asking me would I come on and comment, which of course I didn't, and they were asking me to talk about the split between Marvel and Sony and what I thought was going to happen. And I wrote a blog called Stormy Waters where I just made the case that I think it's going to resolve. That's all I said. But from that, it became a news story. My blog became a news story. So we were in bed, Nikki and I, she puts her phone on, and it comes up with Tom Holland's dad calls for a boycott on Sony. And I thought, oh my God, this is awful. Tom's in America at the time. I thought, I have to reply. So that's what my blogs really are. They're me looking at things in life and making replies and making responses. And in this instance, it was a very specific response to something which I thought was quite scurrilous. So it's called Fake News and For the Record. This was published, and I'm going to read it to you now. Who knew that I might start making the news? Albeit fake news in this instance, as spawned by my latest blog, Stormy Waters, which has elicited many headlines and conclusions, all of them entirely false. So when people say to you, the news is often false, it genuinely is. As I said in the post, like Manuel in Fawlty Towers, a reference for UK readers only and of a certain vintage, I know nothing. And my only speculation remains that Spider-Man will go on saving people and keeping us all entertained. In fact, Tom Holland's dad, that's me, has not even spoken to Tom Holland since this story broke, and he certainly is not taking any sides. He is not calling for any boycotts, and he will not be storming any offices anytime soon. These are all headlines, but they're just clickbait. They're just a salacious headline to try and create website traffic, which is shameful and not something I would ever stoop to, until I consider that I posted a blog on this subject knowing full well that it might increase traffic to my site. So there we are. It was a very brief blog that I wrote. If you like that, please subscribe and do comment. Let us know what you think of these Twitter storms, these things that envelop people. It'd be nice to hear for what you have to say. And thank you very much for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. See you again.